So again, it'll be Chase Vbrock in the yellow 50 and the blue 78 of Rob Cahoe Jr. on the front row on this start. 25 laps to go. Vbrock down low, slides up in front of Cahoe. Here comes Schaefer again. Didn't get quite as good of a push. He got a good push, though, off of turn number 2. But Vbrock is going to be your leader down the backstretch. Cahoe Jr. in the 78, Schaefer in the 54 as they come down the front stretch for second and third. Vbrock is your leader. Chase Vbrock, your leader. Cam Schaefer again down low. He's going to slide up into second. Vbrock continues to lead Cahoe. And then we've got Schaefer. Here comes Ryan Kuba and the 87 car of Mike Mueller. Mueller going to slide up into fourth as he gets past high. This time the 78 of Rob Cahoe goes low and he moves back into fourth. Chase Vbrock has found the line and he is pulling away from the rest of the pack in that 50 car. Looking to make it 2 nights in a row. Picked up his first ever victory last night at the Hibbing Raceway and could make it 2 in a row and an extra $200 in his pocket courtesy of GRP Motorsports. And Rob Cahoe Jr. going to get around Chase Vbrock as they come out of turn 2, but Vbrock not going to give it up that easy. As Vbrock slides in front of him and up the track, and Chase is your leader again. Rob Cahoe Jr. followed by 27 of Mike Walters with a nice run. What a move. That was similar to the one he made last night up in Hibbing on Ryan Kuba to win the race. So Vbrock, your leader. Rob Cahoe. Here comes the 87 of Mike Mueller out of Stacy, Minnesota, going to make a run on the bottom, trying to get around Cahoe, and he's got him coming down the front stretch. And Mueller getting a good push off of turn number 4. That's where he closed his lap. Looks like Vbrock gets a little better out of turns 1 and 2. Not this time, though. Mueller down the backstretch pulls up alongside of Vbrock as they go into turns 3 and 4. Vbrock up high, Mueller down low. Here they come down the front stretch and too close to call at the line. They are side by side. We'll try another lap. Mueller down low. He's got the lead going down the back stretch over Chase Vbrock. Vbrock up high, Mueller down low. Mueller looking for his first win of the season, and he is your new leader. Green flag out, 8 to go. And Rob Cahoe Jr. going to get around Chase Vbrock. Down the backstretch, Mueller continues to lead. Vbrock's going to go up high, Cahoe Jr. down low. Side by side, Chase Vbrock in that yellow car and Rob Cahoe Jr. in the blue 78. Cam Schaefer going to make a run on the 2K of Ryan Kuba for that 4th spot. Of Mike Mueller out of Stacy. Half a lap to go for his first victory of the season. Just has to hang on around turns 3 and 4. Checkered flag out for the 87 of Mike Mueller. He'll be followed by the 78 of Rob Cahoe. Here's the battle. It will be the 52nd career win for Mike Mueller in that 87 car. And as he gets out of his car, let's hear it for tonight's winner, Mike Mueller.